Hey, what's up, guys? So this is Pleiadian Master Class 2, and this would be to how to fully merge with your light body. Um, so the way that I did it is, well, first I started doing CE5, which is the contact protocols for making contact with extraterrestrials that Dr. Stephen Greer laid down. But what you do is you basically go out into an open field, like a grass field at night, and you do a CE5, which I do it a little bit differently than Greer now. But you go and you ask Metatron, like I talked about in my previous video, which he has that barrier around Earth. You request Metatron to come down, and all you have to say is, Metatron, I'd like to ask some extraterrestrials to come join me tonight. And there's hundreds of millions, if not trillions, of extraterrestrial beings that are of service and love and light that want to come assist humanity. But I started doing CE5 when I was 19, and in that setting, it's like the energy it's like a thick layer of love. And I started feeling the energy from them almost immediately. Maybe not almost immediately, but after a few sessions. But you do the CE5, you ask Metatron to connect you with those beings, and they'll be there almost immediately. They'll land a ship right on top of you that's dematerialized, that's moving faster than the speed of light. But the subatomic energy is that you feel is it changes around you, and it resonates in a frequency of love. But you do that, and then start learning how to ground your energy or feel energy in your body, which is basically you start at your feet, and every time you inhale and then exhale, every time you exhale, you feel the sensation of relaxation in your feet. Every time you exhale, you feel that relaxation kind of like draining into the earth, and then you move up body part by body part into into your calves, and then exhale. And you feel that relaxation move through your calves, and then up and up and up. And eventually you'll get to like your face and like the top of your head. And then and then feel that relaxation drain all the way through your body into the earth. And that's how you start to get to feel energy movement through your body. And then definitely ask these beings around you to join you at night when you're sleeping. All you have to do is say, Metatron, I'd like these beings to come join me every single night when I sleep to upgrade my body. And they'll upgrade your DNA and give you different light codes and connect you with your specific starseed lineage that is very familiar with you, and you'll start even having dreams about them. And once that process is begun, I'm not sure how long it'll take, but I then later on, I've been doing CE5 for like 10 years, and maybe 2 years ago, I fully merged with my light body by meditating in the lotus posture. Not just in the lotus posture, but I meditated for 2 days straight without sleep. And what that does, so during the meditation, I was taking breaks every 30 minutes, like a 5-minute break. But just make sure not to sleep. And what it does, I was doing Kriya Yoga, which is you move your energy up and down your spine. So once you feel that sensation of relaxation, you can kind of replicate that inside your spine, and you'll be able to start feeling energy in your body. and then you can start moving it up and down your spine. And in Yogananda's book, Autobiography of a Yogi, he says that Kriya Yoga, moving your energy up and down your spine, is the fastest way to ascend. And to he says it purifies your blood, it purifies your chakra system. I think it can basically cure any disease there is. But yeah, you do that, and I did that for 2 days straight, and I also did it underneath an isosceles triangle pyramid. I think they're called like Nubian pyramids. It makes me think of the scene in Star Wars when Guado, or I think is his name, in The Phantom Menace, is like, a Nubian, eh? Nubian, eh? But yeah, so I meditated underneath that pyramid for 2 days straight. And what happens during that process is your nervous system kind of turns inwards instead of outwards. And it felt, at the end of it felt like my nervous system and all the energy in my body was like collapsing in on itself. And then your light body is fully merged with your physical body, and then you can experience bliss and like ecstasy all the time, and then really start exploring where your astral body is and getting in contact with different beings. You can read the energy of things. Like, say you want to go into business with somebody and you're fully merged with your light body, then you can ask source, like, what's the energy reading on this business partner? And if your energy sinks, then it's not a good match. But if your energy rises, then it's a good match. So you can do this with anything. Like, even like, say you want to know if a mechanic is trustworthy or not. You can say, okay, let's see the energy reading on this mechanic, and then it just went up. So that's a good mechanic for you. So it's really where the future of humanity, with this, and fully merging with your light body. Yeah, it's really cool. The amount of ecstasy and bliss that you can feel is unfathomable. And like I said in the previous video, you can start feeling these different frequencies and diving really deep into them, and it's truly amazing. And humanity's potential is limitless, really. So yeah, thanks guys. Give me a thumbs up. Peace.